the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Well, we now on to the shortlist for our Monday's racing in Gqeberha, where we race at Fairview. Of course, that is the only racetrack there, but they have a turf track and they have a poly track. And this Monday meeting is on the poly track, where there's 8 races carded. You can go onto the Gold Circle YouTube video. Of course, you're watching this now, so you're on that page. But if you want a race-by-race preview, well, we did do a race-by-race preview, races 1 through to 8. But now it's time for the shortlist, and let's have a look at my shortlist. Well, it goes like this. We'll have a look at it. Race number 3, horse number 3, Grand Destiny, going to be a place accumulator banker. And this horse has had 2 runs in Gqeberha. Last time out, a good second behind McTavish. And I just feel will be ready to put his best foot forward. He's currently training at generous odds of 9-2, 1600 meters last time out was a very good run. And I think could go one better and actually winning it at a decent price. So place accumulator, I think he should run into the top 3 there. Race number 3, horse number 3, Grand Destiny. Then we move on to the 6th race. Well, in that race-by-race preview, in that 6th race, I made it a race between 2 horses for all the exotics. That's number 5, Dancing Girl, and number 9, Ancestral Prayer. Well, for the place accumulator, I think the draw is certainly in favor of Dancing Girl, ahead of Ancestral Prayer, who's drawn 12 out of 12. She's drawn 4 out of the 12 runners. She's in excellent form. And whilst her rating is on the upward, she's been pushed up from a 61 to a 74 for winning 3 of her last 4 starts. I think it's a very smart move from Zietsman, who's ace, and who has to be complimented on the way he's got this mare going. She was pushed up from a 70 to a 74 for that last win, and he's engaged the services of Acclaim 1.5 kgs, Gabriel Peter's test, reducing that penalty and making it a half kg if you factor in the apprentice allowance there. And she's in top form. I think she'll be good enough for the place accumulator. I mentioned in the pick 6 that our only danger is number 9, Ancestral Prayer. Then on to the lucky last. Well, in this race, I've taken a bold stance in the 8th race with horse number 2, Soweto Rose, for Juan Nel and Louis Mkotwa. I personally think that he is in good form. Whilst he's done well over 1,300 meters, I feel 1,200 is his best trip. The form line of his last start, Dancing Girl has come out to win most recently, Bold Reserve coming out to win on Friday, and I think could be ready to run another big race. He's in good form and he's nicely drawn over that 1,200 meter trip. In that last race, I've taken a bold stance, and I mentioned that in the pick 6, I'm just going to go with 2 runners in a very competitive E-Division class. The cover in the pick 6 with Soweto Rose is going to be from the same form line, a horse called Great Guy, who's horse number 11. But I think Soweto Rose good enough for the place accumulator. And then 1 horse to follow. And this horse, guys, I mentioned in that race-by-race preview that regardless of the result, no matter what the result is on the day, this horse, Gavel Strike, keep a very close eye on him. He comes to Gqeberha. He has 1 run over 1,600 meters, drawn 14 out of 15, started to catch the eye behind Moon Game. Now, I remember him from KZN. He's a horse that stays well. He gets 2,000 meters comfortably. He now jumps to 1,900 meters. What a draw. Draw to 56.5 kgs on his back. He carried 61.5 last time out. Obviously, it was a lower division handicap, and this is a higher division handicap, so he's down in weight but up in class. But he's a horse that I'll keep a really close eye on down in Gqeberha, race number 5, horse number 5, which is Gavel Strike. So we've given you 3 place accumulator bankers. We've given you 1 horse to follow. Now, hopefully, everything goes according to plan on Monday the 29th. And whatever bet you're playing on the day, hopefully you find yourself making a bit of cash, making some profit, because it looks like a highly competitive race meeting. But we've got 3 place accumulator bankers. We've got a horse to follow as well. And from the entire team at GTV and myself, Dees Dianan, you have a wonderful day punting in Gqeberha, where we race on the poly track at Fairview. And until we meet again, you take care. Salaniga.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.